Warning, the following video is a fictional story and should never be reenacted or replicated.
What's going on, guys? So coming back with another Dirt Road Chronicles. I know I haven't done one of these in quite a while, but there's still people every now and then leaving comments, hey, do another Dirt Road Chronicles. And I do want to go ahead and apologize for the dogs. They're going to be going crazy in here because they've literally never been out here. I haven't been out here in a while because this used to be woods. This is one of those dirt roads I literally grew up on. Me and the buddies, we used to just get bored. We'd come out here cruising, find some mud. You got here, the hunting club, if the gate was open, go out there, you could literally cruise all night, go find a lot of mud, hit the power lines. I figured today we'd have a pretty good story that pretty much gave me and my friends the heart attack of a lifetime. So this is gonna be when we got caught drinking. So I do not advise anyone underage to drink. So living in a little bitty town, there's only so much to do, and if you're not doing the best things, and you're probably out running around trying to find a bonfire, find something to drink, whatever the case. Y'all know what it's like being young and dumb in a little bitty town. It's just, that is what it is. So me and one of my friends, we were wanting to have like a chill night, but we were trying to do something fun, right? So his brother actually was wanting to do a similar thing, but not quite as small towns. So his brother and some other friends end up going to their farm to have a bonfire and do what they were gonna do. But me and his brother were trying to just chill at their house, in their barn, you know, just hang out, just relax, chill, have a good time, right? So we wanted to get a couple things to drink. So there was this one kid that went to our school. This is actually kind of sad. His family was really rich. They had a huge house way out. It was like 30-minute drive for us. It was one of those parents that didn't really pay attention that well. So their kid was able to take their beer and stuff like that and then not even notice. We hit him up and told him we were trying to get something. We get there and he's got like this assortment of all kind of stuff, like just random beers. So we end up making it home, right? No problem. We're excited. We're hanging out. You know, we're chilling. We got some music going. Anybody been doing donuts? No, I'm not gonna do it in the mud. Do mattresses. So we start cracking a couple open, and I just wasn't feeling it. I just was not feeling the old Michelob. It's the first time I'd ever drank that, and I don't know why, but I just hated it. It was just absolutely horrible. So I ended up drinking like one, and then they had like a stage in their barn. So I was just kind of sitting on the stage. He was over just sitting in the hay. You know, we're just talking crap, talking about girls and school and trucks and cars and just stuff, right? So I'm just sitting here on the stage, got my drink right here in my hand, and for whatever reason, I decide to look up at the doorway of the barn. I look up over there, and there stands his dad, standing right there in the doorway, leaned up on it, just like this, just watching us. And who knows what we've been talking about? I mean, honestly, who freaking knows? But I literally did a double take because I was like, this isn't real. I looked down, I looked back up over there, I was like, of course, instant heart drop. Life is over. This is reality. We are busted, right? I low-key like took my drink, kind of sat it underneath me under the stage like he hadn't already seen me with it. So dumb. I mean, completely and utterly busted. So he just looked at us. He was like, go get it. Pour it out. So we went in there. We got a little cooler with like 6 beer in it or whatever. We start pouring them out and stuff. Get done with that. He's like, now y'all get your butts in the house. Give me your keys. Give me your phones. So he's busted us, right? We're busted. We're in the house. We're about to get in big trouble, right? Well, wrong. We're not getting in trouble yet because he's asking where his brother is at. He decides to go over there and check on him. See what they're doing because we were up to no good. Let's see what they're doing. So he ends up driving over there, and you have to go through our little town to get over there to their farm. And what does he find? He finds him and his buddy at the gas station getting beer. They're going back to get more. I don't know. I think his friend that was with him was he wasn't over 21. They were probably trying to get someone to buy it for him. So they're busted, right? He's got them. He's telling them to get home. Whoever else was at the farm, I don't even know who was out there. They're obviously going home too. So he goes to drop his friend off. Their dad comes back. Our phones are on the counter, right? So he starts calling us to try to warn us about their dad coming back home because he knew what we were doing. So our phones are on the counter just going bananas. He's calling us a million times, right? Trying to warn us. and their dad's just sitting there watching our phones go crazy like, y'all think y'all are slick. Y'all think y'all gonna warn each other. It's just, y'all are all busted. So this whole time for like 30 minutes, me and my friend are sitting up in his room, and I'm just like, dude, life is over. Because yes, my parents did buy my first truck. It's nothing weird. They did buy my first truck. I was thinking he was going to tell them, and life was going to be over. They weren't going to give me a truck. I was just going to be just stupid. Was going to cause me a lot of heartache for, I was obviously upset. But anyways, I mean, it's stupid to do, everything. Let's pause to do a little burnout. We're on this little back road, so why not? Little burnout. Left my 2 lines and I'm out of here. Claimed it. It's my territory again. So I was freaking out. My friend was like, listen, it is what it is. He's always had that mindset. He just, man, it happened. Can't do nothing about it. Here we are. Crybaby Bridge. This thing is actually pretty freaking high. We got a strap up there in the tree. It's weird. We used to come out here and hang out and just cruise out here. This bridge is up here. So I'm gonna take a couple pictures. Follow me on the IG if you want to see them. Let's get back in here and discuss what all happened. But thankfully for us, there wasn't honestly any real repercussions. It was just one of those cases where he was like, all right, I'm just gonna put it into y'all's night. Y'all are being stupid. He was more upset at the brother for being out driving around, whereas we were at home at least when we were doing that. So I mean, that was the only positive, I guess, on our side. But either way, totally stupid. But ended up, I guess, never telling anyone, and so I never got in trouble. And yeah, so thought life was over. Thankfully, it ended up not being over, and lived to tell the tale about how we thought their dad was literally going to kill us for being stupid little redneck teenagers. At the end of the day, that's honestly one of the more tame nights that we had, so wasn't like a real bad thing for us to get caught doing that. We were being pretty responsible. We're being as responsible as you could be for being underage people drinking. With all that lighthearted talk about doing illegal things, I do not suggest it. Just because me and my friends were able to get away with a whole lot of stuff when we were young does not mean you will. And if you end up going to jail, it could really be detrimental to your future. With that being said, hopefully you did enjoy. I will see y'all in the next one.